Hey guys, this is kind of new for me, but I thought it'd be a cool idea to stream the D&D session that I just started a few weeks ago. Obviously, we're a few sessions in, but I thought I could take you guys along with it. So, I basically just took the game Evil West and I made a D&D campaign out of its world. We're a few sessions in, like I said, but I got most of the gang ready to go, but any second they should be all gathered in the voice chat and then I'll join and we can finally start it. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, if it's gonna perform well or anything, but just checking the group chat, making sure everyone's ready. Just waiting on one person. Okay. It looks like they're all in there anyway. Alright, let's join. Get it started. Pull you up.
Bones. So,
Alright.
Bones Jr. is a little Halloween decoration I got for like anatomy practice and whatnot. I liked Mr. Bones really like a lot, so I decided to like name him in his honor.
Oh my fucking god!
This is hilarious that I joined to this, but
Who
okay.
the fuck Bones Jr.?
Bones Jr.
He is your son.
He is
Alright. So I'm ready. Are we all ready to kick it off?
Pride is not fucking
Alright.
poor.
In Oregon.
I think last we left off, the
Yes, so
boo had transformed to human.
So last we left off, actually, the town was no longer safe. You guys hunted down the Actually, yeah, this was after that. So you all went into the basement. Amon's character discovered that the boo had transformed back into a person. So that you're left off there without the doctor.
I'm dead. Don't fucking throw him. He's a Halloween decoration. He's sturdy. See, look him get sturdy.
Is he throwing Mr. Steal Your Bones Jr.?
He's throwing Bones Jr.
Throw him
Get sturdy.
across the door.
Not across the dorm, across my fucking room.
That's fucked
All
up.
right.
So
I think the doctor is currently busy with the blue hag body. Is there anything we want to do?
Any suggestions? Like we can't go bowling.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry, had to do that.
Hold on. Let me.
I couldn't help myself.
I know you couldn't, but alright. But yeah, Amon was too stubborn to look at his phone for a second, but alright. So yeah, it's just you three right now.
What year is
Right.
it? What year is it, Gio?
It's the 1800. It's like early 1800s. Like
Okay.
let's say 1810.
Bowling has not been invented yet.
I know.
It has not been invented, no.
I was
Wait.
making a joke.
And you are in the West, so be that as it may.
I was making a bit of a joke.
He was making a stupid joke from Alex's session.
Because he Alex didn't really guide us in any fucking direction, so I'm just like, why don't we go bowling?
I like
No,
that he's.
no.
I do like that he's giving
Yeah.
people like. So what do you guys want to do? Well, what is there to do?
Well, I mean, some dumbass around the corner keeps saying about this new game he invented called bowling.
Oh fuck you!
You know,
Jordy, just for that, lose
Let him-
5 bones on it. You lose all the fingers on your right hand.
No, fuck you.
no.
Just
I'm
fucking
joking.
just
I'm
like fucking
joking.
like dry bones from Mario.
I
Just
pull out my
fucking
Uno
bone.
reverse card. Jordy, take it.
Okay.
We know they're holding hostages in a canyon, right?
What? Anthony, that was like 3 sessions ago,
Exactly.
and you guys already saved them.
We'll save them again. Fuck it.
Are you okay? What the fuck happened, everybody? Are you all brain rotted?
Yeah.
Me?
Um,
Oh, I'm currently grabbing food right
Well,
now.
not you.
so
Well, not you, Jordy.
is there any outposts nearby we can, go to?
Outposts like in the town or like apart from the town?
Apart from the town.
Not much. It is still nighttime, so it's not ideal to travel, but you could make the journey if you wanted to.
What do you guys think?
An
I think right
outpost?
now, we go back outside, start shooting boo heads.
I mean,
Yeah,
those
sure.
are the only 2 you've found so far. There's no evidence that there's another one, but then again, hey, there's no evidence that there's not more.
I'm gonna
Good
go
check.
to the graveyard to kill boo hags.
This is
Well,
not that town, Jordy.
Why don't we
Fuck
go-
you.
This is not that town, Jordy.
It is that town now. I'm making a graveyard.
Fuck
The
no.
ghost of Nicolas Cage dabs.
Oh my god.
He puts it down like.
Yeah, he does
He
put it
throws it
down.
back?
He does put it down like New York City. I will say
Hey,
that.
yo.
Like
Already in the seat.
hot like in Miami, stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go kill some fucking boo hags.
If there are any left, so
Let's go
are all
check.
of you, are all of you
And
going up
any
to
civilians, we just bring to the bar. Bar is the home base.
Bar's the somewhat safe spot. You got, yeah, you got Jesse outside, kind of like keeping the door like from being brushed. Like if anything happens, while the rest of you, I guess, are able to scour the city or scour the town.
All right. I reload. Ready up.
All right,
All right.
time to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm
I-
all
I-
out of ass.
I ensure my shotgun is loaded.
Okay. Jordy,
Yes.
what about you?
Sorry, I blinked out.
No, you're fine.
Phase back in.
What's going on?
Everyone's going to check the rest of the town. Okay, since you weren't here last session, just a brief little thing. The town was kind of attacked by 2 boo hags.
Only 2?
Only 2 that you know of right now. The party killed them. Amon's character studied its body to see if he could figure out anything. He noticed it had similar properties to the. There are a lot of creatures you missed out on that you will meet very soon in one way or another, but
Is it currently daytime?
it is nighttime.
Okay.
Damn. Foreshadowing's a
Um,
bitch.
I'm going to
So you're gonna follow.
search
are you
around the
guys-
houses.
So you're gonna go with the rest of the party. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna search the houses.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So you're going with the rest of the group. All right. You guys walk down the street a little bit to the bar is kind of in the bar slash safe house is kind of in the middle of the street from where you are. It's kind of at the center of town almost because it is like the center. It is like the center for both just having good times and for the institute to like gather and regroup. So you do see you're at kind of a T in the road. You can go left, right, or straight. if you and all those like have houses that where you killed one of the boo hags to the left down the street. You still see its blood stain on the floor over there, and then if you can go straight where you initially found it before you chased it over down the street to the left. So, which way do you guys want to go?
What are y'all thinking? I'm thinking go straight.
I was thinking, yeah, anywhere but left because they're probably flanking.
I was hoping you guys would
They're
do this
flanking?
stupid. I was hoping you guys would do this stupid split up thing.
Okay, gang, let's split up.
No, don't do that.
All right, Fred, I'm following you.
All right,
Fucking
I just-
Daphne.
I just start walking straight.
I start following straight.
I start smelling straight.
What?
I start thinking
I start
forward.
following. I will follow.
Alright, so you guys are all going straight?
Yeah.
Alright. Jordy, I guess say something kind of witty.
Gee
What does
willikers.
witty mean again?
Witty means like something clever. Say something clever.
Snarky.
Well,
Snarky.
at least it was only two of them.
Yeah. Why? Did you want there to be more?
Okay.
No.
So, from what you, alright. From what you guys can see, it's kind of quiet. There's no shrieking anymore like there was before. There was that one, you guys passed by the house that the boo hag was initially tearing up. The lady that you brought back is in the bar, but you can look inside and see that her husband's body is very much not alive.
Very much dead.
You kind of see his head in one side of the room. Like, you're just looking in, but it has, like, one of those doors you just push open. You can kind of look under. You do kind of see his head almost out the door and his body a little bit behind it.
I'm gonna jump through the
Well.
window to steal his bones.
You know what? Go nuts.
I guess heads will roll.
I'm gonna you could just walk through the door.
Nah.
Nah. It's not about stealing blood. It's about
It's
making
about sending
a
the
statement.
fucking message.
It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about
It's
the
about
mix.
sen-
Come on, let's go.
Let's go fucking nuts.
Alright.
Get a home run, baby. Come on, let's go.
Gotta love the Mets, baby. Let's go. Love the Mets. Let's go, Mets. Alright, so yeah, you loot the man's bones. I mean, which bones are you looting from him? I gotta ask that.
Ooh,
Elvis.
femur.
His rib cage.
Jordy's got some new titties on him. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Alright,
what kind of
Jordy
titties
goes
are-
up
what
cup
size
size.
titties are those?
Real set of badonkers. Real set of bonga hungaroos.
God damn it.
I searched his body in his pocket. I found a script that says I got the script where it says there's this new high school girl, right? And she got a real pair of hungaroos.
She got a real pair of bahamas.
Humongous honga wonga bonga the donga.
bongas.
Oh my god, it's
Some real hongala bongala dongala whoos.
some real toga
Real long
hungaroos.
hungaroos.
Some surreal bing boing goinga goingas.
What?
I'm having a
Boingas.
stroke.
Oh my god, not the boingas. Put those boingas away, Jordy.
Boingers away.
Alright, so
Men.
you guys, alright, Jordy, I guess you loot his bones, you got yourself a new rib cage, you just snap it. I guess you just snap your arms and head off like they're Lego pieces and just
Basically.
yeah. Okay. So
Now we gotta find a mirror so he can check himself out.
yeah, there's a broken mirror in there, you know, you can kind of see it, but not much. It's like you can make out bits and pieces of what you look like, but not really there. But, okay, after that, you I guess continue looking after you just stole this poor dead man's ribcage.
I don't care if he's poor. I don't care if he's rich. I don't care if he's innocent, or
Or,
I don't care if he's guilty.
I'm sorry, even rich people have bones. What are you, a
Bones are
socialist?
bones.
True.
Even rich people have bones. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys are walking down the street. It's all quiet from what you can see. You don't hear any other activity. You do see some locals almost like trying to check out, I guess, the house where they heard the shrieking from. They don't know what happened. They're kind of unaware of what happened. So,
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna scream at the locals and be like, "Take refuge over at the bar.
well, why? What's going on?
Something's going on,
Boohag.
and you better trust me."
Is everything okay? I heard screaming coming from the house over there.
I'm gonna look back.
You know, Jerry.
Well,
What?
you see,
That wasn't his name, but you mean Tim?
Yeah, him and his wife
Well-
got a little freaky. Anyway, get to the bar.
no, not. Oh my God!
I mean,
Can
it
you
was their
please-
wedding anniversary the other day.
And actually,
Rope and
happened,
all.
and one of them really just didn't make it. I recommend you take refuge.
Oh my. Okay. And then you see the lady and the two others wander over to the bar. And up ahead you do see a guy who, he looks shook. He looks like he's seen some shit. He's kind of in the fetal position on the ground, kind of like rocking back and forth. He doesn't look too good.
Oh yeah, probably saw a boohag. Let's have this skeleton man walk up to him.
Oh, go introduce yourself, Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones.
Eh,
Mr. Bones.
why do I need to introduce?
Oh, look who
myself?
decided to worm his way in here.
Yeah, you guys started pretty early though.
What?
Yeah.
I've texted you multiple times.
You know, this is a 1 hour. It's not an actual session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you know, I could have sworn you said 7.
I did, and then Anthony joined, and I'm like, well, we got like half the people here, so I might as well text the other half and see if they want to get started early. Then Jordy joined. Lucas said he wasn't going to, because I guess he forgot that we had the 1 hour today.
Derp.
Then I was like, okay, Amon said he'd be here. But yeah,
Yeah.
like we're just kind of getting started, Amon. So you really didn't miss much.
Word.
They just kind of wandered out, and they're like checking the rest of the town. They're checking the streets to make sure there's no other like monsters that they missed.
We're talking about a rowdy wedding night.
You're
You
still-
did miss the worst of my character.
Yes. You're still in the basement investigating the body that you were investigating last session.
Okay.
Be that as it may. Let's cut over to Amon real quick, see what he's doing.
Oh, the camera's doing a time skip.
Just GTA pan
GTA
out.
5 pan out, zoom over, pan in. Alright,
Alright.
Amon, it's on you.
I'm looking at a
He's in
body.
his underwear, drunk in a corner.
So-
Preferably.
So, it's the body that turned from a boohag to a normal person. Kind of like
yes.
how the werewolves can turn from people to a werewolf, but this
Okay.
one was much faster. The normal process from turning back from Nigel to a human is extremely painful because their bones have to pop into place and stuff. This one was almost seamless.
Okay. Did I
And
get
you-
a blood vial? I
Yeah.
can't remember if I told him to get a sample.
Yeah, we left off with you noticing that the two bloods had very similar aspects together, but there was something a little different about the one you took from the human.
Okay. Hands it to. No, I'm assuming doctor's probably with me.
The nurse is still down there with you, yeah.
All right. What's the difference, nurse? What do you see there?
Huh. Well, if I were to guess, I'd say, not quite sure what that is. Maybe a new mutation down the tree, perhaps.
Hmm.
I mean, there have been, given the field agents more rapid running with grotesque, most varieties of creatures, it's not unlikely to assume that they're just evolving.
Do we have a base sample to go off?
Well, there's the one you have in your hand about the Nigel, but they're the only other monster that we have recorded that's able to shapeshift like that, or transform would be a better word to use for it.
Okay.
We don't want to be. We don't want to be Nicholas.
I would like to compare and contrast the Nigel and the body that we picked up from the guy that transformed Buhag to heat.
Okay, this one you see no obvious apart from I forget what was missing. I think his head was gone and his arm was like
Yes.
his head was caved in. That's what it was. His head's caved in and his arm is detached. So you notice from this one, apart from JT smashing a dude's head into the ground, you don't notice any injections, any like teeth marks, anything that would suggest that he was injected with something. So it's something other than that, but you're not able to really make out what it is.
Hmm.
Maybe some more field research might be needed, but you can't really find any conclusive evidence with this one yet.
Part of me wants to give the
Maybe.
Buhag vial over to Sir Grandpa over there and see what
Uh-oh.
happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Here, drink this.
Amon's gonna kill everyone.
Hey, Grandpa.
Here,
I
drink
don't know.
this
When did you
weird
have such
red substance.
bloodshot eyes?
I wouldn't recommend that. That's highly untested. I'd like to run some tests on his cells to see how they'd react to it first.
We should do it.
Okay, I think
I'm
it's
not there, but we should.
So she's
Right.
gonna draw a sample of his blood, and she's gonna take the vial, the Buhag vial from your hand. She says it'll take like close to an hour to maybe like figure out like if this could be a basis for a cure or if this is just another dead end. But
Okay.
during that
In the-
time, wait, you first. You were gonna say something.
What's our little bartender boy doing?
Okay, so before you go upstairs, the weapon man calls you over. Virgil calls you over, and he says, excuse me, I couldn't help but notice, your group's looking a little under prepared, or I could say." And then
Does the weaponsmith Virgil have a plastic chair?
No, Jordy, we've been over this.
Yeah, he hasn't crafted it yet, obviously.
Those all weren't in the fucking West.
Obviously, because he hasn't crafted it.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, so he slaps down a crossbow on the table. It's a nice piece of work too. It has a magazine attached to it. It looks like it can hold around 6 arrows in the magazine. And he says, "I reckon if you have anybody that would like this in your party that just went off a few minutes ago, you could give it to him."
Appreciated. Set it on the desk over there. I'll let you. Let's see if we have a new victim for that.
Alrighty, and he just puts it aside for right now, and he turns around and starts working on some more shit. But
yeah, there's not really much else. I just need more stuff. What communication devices do we have so I can contact the party?
To talk to the party, you have none. There's nothing really. There's like no walkie-talkie. Like they're not even a thing yet. Those aren't even like a thought at this point. the best you have to do is find like a telegram booth to like have one sent over. The only way it would work is if you're both at like a telegram booth to receive the other's like message. It's really only used like to send signals from town to town. So your best hope would be to like bump into them, or like ask around the bar to see where they went.
Well, at this point, a telegram message would not be that bad for other cities to know that this one's kind of run over.
That
Be
is
on
true.
high alert, I guess. So I'm gonna send someone over there to do so.
All right. You run upstairs, and then you tell the bartender like you think it'd be a good idea, and he says, well, I sent someone over there about as soon as they took care of that boo hag outside. I haven't heard back from him since.
That's interesting.
I'm starting to get a little worried.
Little would be an understatement. However, let's... You know what? I'll go. I don't care anymore. I need to wait for research to get done anyway. I've got nothing else happening.
Alright.
I'm going to the telegram booth.
Alright, you walk out the door, and you are at a T in the road, so there's a path that goes straight ahead of you. To the left, and you look over to the left, and you see the blood splatter from the boo hag that's on the table downstairs. And then you see to the right, which is where the building, like the main building that would send this, like the one with the operators and the like assistants to actually get the message through was. You know it's down that street somewhere. You don't really know where.
I asked the bartender where the specific location is.
Well, you see, the building should be... You just walk out their door, you walk to the right, and it should be maybe the... What's the 8th or the 9th building on the right?
8 or 9th? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go that direction. I'm gonna go pick up all my equipment for self-defense and go out.
Okay, so you got your gauntlet, your gun, your blinding stick, your
boy.
yeah. Oh yeah, Jordy, I forgot to mention
As the kids say.
Amon has a blinding stick now.
He's a men in black stick.
It's basically he flashes it and everything in every enemy in a 20-meter like a 20-foot radius around him is blind for one turn.
I see.
Until it's their turn, they are blind. Let's put it that way.
Is there any other alternatives other than that direction? Whether or not...
Yeah, I'll quickly be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Well, alright. Well, some of the streets do connect. Like, if you were to go straight and then take a side street, you'd just be taking a longer way to get there. The fastest way to go would just be go to the right and just walk. It's like a straight path with some side, like, alleys that kind of diverge, but,
okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go. I'm lighting a cigarette as I go down the way, whistling.
Alright. As you go, you do see some locals kind of looking worried as they did hear like blood-curdling screeches coming from the building that's not too far behind you, which is the building which the boo hag jumped out of after assaulting those people. And like they look really shook. They look really shook up about it.
You should ask them about their dead relatives.
You should ask them about their dead neighbor. You guys seen a random boo hag run anywhere?
Boo hags? In the town? That's impossible.
It's no longer impossible, unfortunately.
You see her like start having like a nervous breakdown, like she's almost struggling to breathe, like, and she kind of drops. She kind of falls to her knee. She kind of falls to her knee and like trying to catch a breath, but she can't.
Beat the shit.
Beat the shit.
Anthony, what the fuck, man?
Blind her.
I can't seem to care right now. I've got other things to worry about right
She's
now.
boo hag. You know what you need
She's
to do.
the boo hag. I go up and I pat her on the head. It'll be
He's the
alright.
imposter! I swear!
Take
Look.
my word.
Look, I'll
Right
just
hand on
rip.
the Bible.
I'll just peel this mask off and.
It's not peeling off.
All right, so you walk
Okay.
down the buildings. Maybe these are big buildings, so like they're wide buildings. You're maybe 5 buildings away. When you do notice like a horrific odor hits your nose, as you can notice to the right, there's some blood that looks like it leads into an alley.
Oh.
I smell death.
What does death
Uh-oh.
smell like?
I smell danger.
I should go down this alley.
I was debating. I'm gonna continue on though. Probably bring back a couple me over to that aisle. I'll take a note of that though.
Okay, as you walk by the alleyway, you hear like a bin get knocked over, like a composite bin,
Mhm.
and you do hear what almost sounds like a growl, like a low pitched growl.
I sigh. I knew this was gonna happen. All right. Cocking back the glove.
All right, you got
Come
your
on out.
got your glove, got your revolver.
Licking the revolver from my holster. All right. I'm giving like not a shout, but like enough for whatever was around to hear me. If you're
Like,
human,
basically
you can
just
come
like
out
come on, let's go.
any year now.
All right, and roll me an acrobatics check.
An acrobatics check. All right.
He just
Oh,
pushed his-
19. What the fuck?
All right, so you see from out of the alley, a boo hag does pounce at you. You were able to narrowly dodge it as it misses, and it turns around and it lets out like a blood curdling screech, and then you see it trying to make a break for the bar, like where
I
everyone
would
else is.
I would like to try to intercept.
You don't see this.
Oh no, wait, I don't see this. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
you guys are far.
You guys are
Oh,
like
yeah.
down. You guys are down the other way. You don't
Oh, yeah.
even know this is
Fuck,
happening.
I forgot. My
Oh,
cat
interesting.
came in.
Well,
This thing's maybe 15. Like it's fast. This thing's maybe 15 feet away from you and getting further.
I need evidence for this to be alive. So, do I have sedation darts? Would that be a thing?
You
That'd
could.
be a
You'd have to.
concept.
You could. You'd have to make them though. Like
Oh,
I
okay,
don't.
So I don't have them on my person.
You don't have them on you. I just want you to know, like, if you like get to a place where you have all this stuff to make this shit, yeah, you can just go out there with like sedatives, like drugs, like just to
Anna, that
overload
bitch.
them.
Druggies.
Basically, you
Alright.
could become a walking drug pharmacy.
All right, I gotta look at my gear real quick.
I'm not a
Alrighty.
pharmacist. I'm a pharmacist. There's a difference.
One helps people, the other kills people. Actually, both kill people.
One is slow, the other's quick.
Oh wait, I have a built-in grapple hook. I forget.
You do have a grappling rope, yeah.
I'm gonna do a fucking cowboy move and just fucking get his ass.
You're gonna try and like lasso his foot to like yank him.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess roll. Yeah, just roll to hit. Roll a flat
What is-
20, I guess.
Flat.
Actually, no, just roll to hit.
Okay, give me a second. Do I really need to go get my dice? Because I still can't find that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a physical dice.
I can only use physical dice. I hate.
Oh, dirt.
I can't use this stupid computer.
D20. That is D20. All right, I got a D20. Time to
All
roll.
right.
13.
With a 13, you're not able to hook it. Like the grappling hook kind of yanks a piece of its like skin off, but it doesn't like you don't get him. He continues to like move further away on all fours like a rabbit animal. It's now 25 feet away from you.
5 feet away. All right.
Before it was 15.
Well, let's try and take a shot, and we'll go run back. Because I need those people at the bar alive. If I want to get shit. So let's take a shot at him.
Alright, you're just gonna shoot one bullet, like, at him?
Yep.
Alright, where are you gonna try to hit him? Just let me know that.
Well,
I imagine the leg.
Yeah, something to cripple him.
Yeah,
Probably
okay.
Kneecap.
Roll the hit.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, with a 19, you're able to shoot him. You blow out his kneecap. You see him kind of like dragging his leg kind of behind him. He's determined to get away. He's not fucking stopping. But instead of getting 10 feet away, he's only moving. He's only 5 more feet away from you.
Oh, they're adorable when they run.
Are you gonna like try to close the distance while you're chasing him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm jogging up to him.
You're just running. So get back here, bitch.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. I need testing on you. You are my next victim.
What is your character?
Victim is crazy.
His character's a doctor.
Oh,
His character's a field medic.
Who is also
He's a pharmacist.
he's a pharmacist. Yeah, good point.
All right.
It's canon.
As you get closer to him, you do just hear a gunshot through the air, and you see his other kneecap get blown out. It is Jesse standing guard at the door from about 20 feet away from the boohag. He's able to like cripple it, so it's only using its arms to like barely scrape forward. So you are able to close the gap very easily and catch up to it.
beautiful. Beautiful work, Jesse. I need him alive, so don't kill him just yet.
Wherever you say, partner.
Put my boot on his fucking head. Alright, listen here, you little shit.
As it tries to like start yelling, like you don't know why, but it just attempts like with every fiber of its being to screech as loud as it can.
I'm digging my boot in the back of his head, trying to shut him up. I'm gonna get on and then like on top of him and like wrap his arms up.
Like hog tie his arms behind him.
Yeah.
Okay. He is struggling a bit, so I guess will this be strength check?
That'd be a pretty low strength check.
Yeah, it will be a strength check. You should meet it.
What is that one on here? I'm not seeing it on the site. Is there another thing?
A strength check? It should just be strength.
I'm not quite seeing.
Hang on.
What die is it?
It's a D20.
D20. That is a 16.
Yeah, you're able to he's really trying to like get out, but yeah, you're able to restrain him with like
Cool.
some rope.
Cool. Do we have a basement and a good sealed door, Jesse?
Yeah, the basement's where y'all keep coming out of. So, as a good sealed door, not so much. We do have the training pit we could throw him in. Nothing really he could use to get out.
He needs to sit still. I don't care how much he tries to fight. He needs to not leave the premises.
All right, we can go bring him down there right now.
Cool.
Well,
You mind
technically,
doing-
actually, can you go bring him down there? I can get someone to show you the way. I gotta watch the door so no more like these try to get in.
Sure.
As he calls someone over, he gets one of like one of the gear people to take you down, and he opens like this giant steel door and swings it open, and you take a step in and you notice it's like a little pit, like, you know, to test equipment, to test firearms and stuff like that. Unless the ladder is down, there's no possible way he could get up, like with the handcuffs on or like with the restraints on.
Alright.
Kinky.
Let's throw
Plus
him.
both of his legs are crippled, so
I'm gonna put a gag on his mouth, and then
Hey, yo.
just to make sure, you know, we don't want any scratches and shit. So
you're gonna have to get something like a metal plate or something. Like you can't put a rope in there; he'll just eat it.
okay. Let's. Got any plates that are worth the while to keep his face covered up, Jesse?
Jesse's not down there.
Oh,
It's
I
some
mean,
random
your
guy.
guy.
Let me go ask the worksmith real quick.
Okay.
And he's gone for maybe about 2 minutes, and he does bring back like something. It looks very like thrown together because it was made on the spot. It's like a piece of copper wire that goes around, like it almost looks like a reverse bear trap from Saw, but it's not. That's just how it looks. But yeah, you are able to find something that will like shut him up.
Alright. Slap that on. Throw him in a corner.
Just fucking throw him in there.
I'm coming back for you later, sweetheart.
Hey, yeah. Nah.
Alright, so as I did mention, you are able to make like sedatives and other like chemical cocktails and stuff like that if you wanted to work on that.
Let's not steer too far away from our first goal. I'll do that after I come back.
Alright, so you throw this thing in here. What are you doing now?
Alright, back to the telegram we go.
Alright, so as you
Ooh, can I
make
get
your
the
way,
gear guy to come with me too?
he doesn't leave here on the count of he isn't leaving here. I'm fucking stuttering. He doesn't leave here on the count of if something were to happen to him, you're fucked. There's nobody who really knows how to work on the equipment like he does. Or when you say gear guy, do you mean the guy who showed you down to the room?
Oh, well, I'm just looking for, like, an extra body just to come with me.
He can send. Well, can he send anybody that has any like good field experience with taking down monsters? Yeah, he does send. He can't send a guy with you. He's got very little field experience, but he's got a gun, and that's all you really need.
Yeah, I'll take him with me. Give him some work experience.
All right, as
Think of it as an internship.
As you two like buddy up and start making on your way, let's switch over to the A team.
Alright. Walk up
We
to
should murder everyone.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And
Alright, I'm ready.
the guy in the fetal position.
Okay, yes. So there's the guy in the fetal position.
Oh
so-
yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Looked like he's seen a ghost.
There's boo hag.
Yeah, we know.
I think he saw a boo hag.
It kind of sounds like he saw a boo hag.
Yeah.
That's
We
what I'm saying.
Where is it?
That's what it.
As he like gestures over to the corner where like its blood is or whatever. Like where the one that he points down the street. You guys are only like 4 buildings away from they're big buildings, mind you, but you're 4 buildings away from the bar. It you kind of look back and you see he's pointing to like the street where JT pile drive the dude. But
The one we already killed?
Look at the.
there's more. There's more. Oh,
Sir,
How many
that one's
more?
dead. Sir, that one's dead.
as you like see him scream and point, you do see something kind of dart by the alleyway over there.
Well, looks like they're not
I'm
all.
sure it's nothing,
Sir,
unless it is something.
I recommend
If it's
taking.
something, then we should be worried.
So what are you
You
gonna
sure?
do?
Sir, I recommend taking refuge on the bar. If you're scared of going by yourself, yeah, sure, I'll babysit.
I can make it to the bar. It's okay. You folks be careful.
We're always careful. Well, I'm always careful.
We're nothing but if not careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head to the direction he pointed.
All right. You all going that way, or just
Yeah,
Jordy?
I'll
Yeah.
go with him.
Okay.
Why
Well,
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh?
all right.
Yeah,
And as
huh?
you guys kind of basically backtrack almost all the way, like now you take a right. Yeah, now you're taking a right to where JT killed the thing. And as you guys look, you see Amon's character and another guy walking out of the bar.
Oh, look at that.
Is
Sight
it-
to be seen.
Is Amon gonna mistake me for a monster?
Probably
No,
not if you're with the crew.
he's seen you.
But a straight up skeleton though.
You'll be fine.
You'll be
know.
fine.
Good.
No
Yeah,
crime he
And
did.
Amon, as you walk out, you do look to the left, down the like a house down the street, and you do see the gang, and they see you.
Huh. Y'all want a cigarette?
I'm fine. Actually, never
I'm
mind.
good.
I bring it. I
The
pull up
fucking-
the lighter, light it up. Here you go.
The fucking skeleton smoking the cigar.
Boom, 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 boom.
Terminator wins.
All I'm
Fucking
saying is
idiot.
basically this is Benedict to the boo hag right now.
Looking kind of fruity.
So all right, Amon? Are you joining the group, or are you going to your original objective still?
We'll go to the original objective. What are you up to? I haven't seen you guys in a hot minute.
Yeah. Killing boo hags.
If you're gonna kill boo hags, give me a vial, or at least some form of a sample. I don't care if it's an arm. Give me something with blood.
You're probably gonna have to give them something. I don't think any one of them has something to scoop blood up in.
Well, didn't you? Well, bring back a body
Got a
part.
bucket.
Got a bucket.
I got a bucket of chicken. I'm just.
Want to do it?
Where?
Okay.
Oh my god, where did you get chicken? I'm famished.
I'm
Do I?
I'm most certainly famished.
Wow.
Do I have empty vials on my person?
Yeah, you got loads of empty vials on you. You're a fucking field medic.
All right, word. I hand Jordy's character some vials. Keep those safe. Don't break them. If you can, give me some DNA samples of every single boo hag or enemy that you can. That would be.
What?
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 What the fuck is DNA?
Keep
I don't
Yeah.
got that spinning
Yeah.
helix shit.
Here we got ourselves some dinosaur DNA.
DNA? I guess.
Like DNA as in DNA.
Just give me. He face palms. Oh, guys, just give me a body part.
Yeah, I got.
Hey, yeah. Oh.
Just
Oh,
give me
they're
body
bones.
parts of every single enemy that you guys.
I was
That'd be
really
appreciated.
hoping Jordy just broke off one of his fingers and gave it to him.
I was
Well,
you know what? I'm just gonna take off my finger and be like, here.
Oh,
I'm
is
just-
this a
I'm
little
just-
pendant now.
I'm just gonna give him a rock.
It's not a boulder.
do you oil the gears work?
It's from my biomass.
You guys blow.
I
Anyway,
love how he's asking for DNA and the entire party non-human.
forget
Anthony,
it.
I thought you were a cyborg. I didn't know you were a full.
No, I am an automaton.
Hey, I go over to Anthony's character. All right, I'm gonna give you the short rundown of a medical lesson, real quick.
Alright.
Of a boo hag or whatever you guys find.
Oh wait, no. I'm an android. Okay, I do have some blood.
She boo womp on my boo hag.
She, she boo on my hag to like.
She hole on my hog.
Give off the blood.
Oh god.
Alright,
She-
so
Give him
Amon?
some files, and I tell Anthony's character, see Jordy's is just looking clueless. All right, sir, you are
Yeah.
going to stick this into some flesh, and you're going to scoop it out very lightly. This is glass.
Okay.
Once you do, put the cap on it. Keep it safe. Don't break it. When you guys come back from whatever you guys are on, and if I'm at the bar, give those to the nurse or me.
Okay. Do they need to be alive?
Preferably not. I don't really care. I just need sample.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I've met a live corpse yet.
I mean,
I look over.
I just look. I
Look
look over at Jordy's character, and then I'm like,
He's
I
a
have
skeleton, alright?
I
Your
have a-
Honor, this is some tomfoolery.
I do have a surprise for you guys when you guys get back. As I'm smoking, looking down at the floor. This may get me judged.
Is this a surprise tool that'll help us later?
Maybe.
Oh,
Crazy.
okay. I'm ready.
Oh, you guys.
Alright, let's go kill some people. I mean, sorry, boo hags. Boo hags.
You guys do that. I need to go to the telegram and notify the other cities of the breakout that is going on.
alright, so the rest of the group is going over to the area where they saw the little thing dart by the alley, and Amon goes to his original objective, so you both part ways, for now anyway.
As I'm holding Jordy's finger, I just realized I still have his finger.
Yeah.
I'm keeping that.
Just
You ain't getting that back.
just his finger just starts like his finger starts inching its way back to it.
It's like rolling in my pocket. What's it?
You're gonna like every single time I think of using the finger for like normal hand movements, it's gonna like wiggle around in your fucking pocket.
You know, I would wear. I'm gonna wear it as a
You're
necklace
not the
now.
thinker, bro.
Benedict is gonna have an extra necklace.
Alright, so
Alright, let me mark down one finger off my.
and it's
Ah,
it's your which finger did you take off?
Oh, true. What finger?
It better not have been the trigger finger.
Would say
Doc, I need a finger back now all of a sudden.
my right hand.
It's actually a pinky.
It's his thumb.
The pinky finger on the right hand.
All right, I got his pinky, boys.
Alright,
What will he do when he comes across the teacup? Oh no.
When in doubt,
His etiquette's
pinky
ruined.
up.
What's etiquette?
It's something rich people do that makes no sense and actually waste time when in reality just to conform to a societal sense of morality. Anyway, back to the
Makes sense.
Alright, so the party goes to minus Amon. The party minus Amon goes to the alley. It's maybe 3 more houses down the street. And you do see that it's a trail of blood going into an alley. You don't hear anything noticeably. You don't see anything other than a fuckload of blood going into the alleyway. But what do you want to do?
I'd like to investigate the
Well.
blood.
All right, roll the investigation check or the yeah.
Is there enough blood on the ground that I can scoop it into a vial?
You can try. You don't see any where it's like. It looks like it's to the pavement. It doesn't look like it's enough to.
Okay. Never mind
yeah.
then. Okay.
Maybe if you went further in, you could get more blood, but you can't from right here.
Wait one sec, I'll have that perception for you in a second. I literally just got done with card sorting for my.
All right.
Perception.
Yeah, perception.
Come on, switch tabs and. $15.
Does a 15 get anything?
There's a 15. With a 15, you're able to see. You do see something on the ground a little further into the alley. You can't really make out what it is from here, but it looks like you just see kind of a mass taking up space in the alley. It doesn't look like a garbage can. It doesn't look like a compost bin, but you do notice the blood is getting thicker the closer to that mass.
Oh, do you see anything, boss?
I do see something. We should probably check it out.
Is it something we should check out or something we should shoot and then check out?
I think check out first.
Yeah, say check out.
I'm gonna stay here. Respectfully, of course.
I'm gonna walk in.
All right, as you get closer, you look, and it's a dead body with it's a human. It's a human. It is a dead person with like their face is unrecognizable, giant teeth marks. Looks like something was making like a meal out of them. Like giant claw marks going across his body. Like he's unrecognizable at this point.
I turn around and shout, we got a dead flesh bag here.
All right,
Ooh.
blood it is.
Well, start extracting or whatever you're doing.
All right, he said put it in, put the blood in the vial. All right. And then put the cap on top, right?
Give him a roll, see how bad he fucks it up.
Just drops the vial and shatters it.
Fuck.
Alright. Yeah,
I collect the blood, right?
Yeah, you collect the blood.
Okay.
He collects the blood.
She collect on my blood till I vial.
You hear something. You hear like what sounds like a crate or something like that smash, maybe, like somewhere further in the alleyway. Like you just hear something break.
My character will like perk up. From
That sounds like it's time to shoot, lads. I'll ready my rifle after collecting the sample.
I will hold one of my hands up, and I want to say, whoever's there, you got 3 seconds to pop your face out, or this entire alleyway is gonna be a bonfire.
And
2 seconds.
And then as it gets to 2, like there's a crate flies at the corner, like that you guys are all about to peek around, and it just fucking smashes against it. It doesn't hit any of you, but it's like saying if you peek this, you're gonna get fucked.
Well, I think that's our answer.
That's our sign to go in and beat ass.
All right.
I got a better idea.
I pause. I look at what's up.
I throw a stick of dynamite in there.
You know what? You know what? By all means,
That's a good idea.
Go ahead.
Alright, Jordy.
Yeah.
Alright, you throw a stick of dynamite down there.
You know, shit. Jordy has a really good point.
Maybe
Did you light it?
No.
It's the thing on his back. It automatically like sets it off for him.
Oh.
So you wait maybe 2 seconds, and then it's just, badom, and there's a big fucking
Badom.
explosion from the alleyway. You see debris fly by you and all that stuff, and you just see a human arm fly by you and flop on the ground.
Hell yeah, we
I-
killed him.
Arm.
I just look at Jordy's character.
Oh, that's
I say nothing. I just look at him like,
Hey, good job, boss. You did it. You killed him.
Well, that answers
He killed a human.
I just look at him, just go, just like, you can see it in my eyes. I'm just like implying.
Bruh.
Well, we did it, right? We were supposed to kill him. We got a blood sample.
Collects another blood sample.
I'm gonna walk in
You're gonna okay.
aftermath.
So you just killed a man. You don't know if he was innocent or not innocent. I mean, most likely he
We
was.
didn't kill a
innocent.
man. Dynamite killed a man.
Jordy
You just
no, let's put this straight.
junkratted the fucker.
Jordy killed some man.
The dynamite killed him, Your Honor.
What are you gonna do with the arm, Jordy? You gonna do anything with the arm?
I'm gonna pick it up and stuff it in the trash if nobody's doing anything.
Did it.
Jordy, you need your finger still. You need
Pick
A
it
book
up and
did it.
stuff it in the trash. That's
Wait,
a
is
new
it-
one.
Oh wait, his pinky's gonna go as he's holding the dynamite, so I'm gonna feel that. Do I hear the explosion?
Hmm?
Do I hear the explosion or see the
You can
smoke?
most.
You do? Okay, so like from maybe almost a block away at this point, you hear boom and you feel the ground shake and you look up and you can see like the big smoke cloud like puff up in the air.
I would like to say, like,
Why that's
as we,
kind of- Wait.
I would like to point out as we hear, like, as he hears this, he just hears, "Yeah, we got him."
It's just very faintly.
Hooray!
All he hears is
Hooray!
all he hears Anthony is go, "Yeah!" He hears nothing else.
No, I like to point out that Amon's point of view is just have some vials, go that way, and see if there's any boo hags to collect any information, and then an explosion right after.
Like maybe 2 minutes after.
Like Benedict is just like, God damn it, guys.
We
All
did
he-
it, lad.
All he hears is Anthony. Yeah, we killed him.
All
We
right, I would
did it,
like to.
Patrick. We saved the
After this, I
city.
would like to hide the body.
Okay, well, you turn around. You don't really see much of a body. You see just a pile of paste.
Any leftover limbs.
All other than the arm, not really.
You
Okay, I want to hide the limb if I can.
You want me to just burn it or something?
I-
No?
Would burning it get rid of the bone? Actually, wait, Mr. Bone Man, I found your bone.
I got a present for you.
Yeah, give me
Would
that.
that work?
I'd say it would work.
All right. Well, gang, problem solved. We got
We
the
did-
vial and we killed the boo hag.
You don't know that was a boo hag.
Exactly. I don't know, but I'm saying we killed the boo hag. I don't
To
have to
be
know.
fair, we'll find out.
You killed a human.
Worst comes to worst, we blame it on the boo hag.
Fucking Christ.
Politician
It's
here.
fine. Everything's fine. Stop panicking.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
I just want
God.
to no, like I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him 2 minutes later.
I'm just gonna shoot.
Boom.
By the way, being very political, it was a boo hag, not a human. Definitely not a hostage.
All right,
It was
so
Oh.
all right, so you then behind you guys, like maybe 10 feet or so, you hear growling, and you actually do see a pair of eyes glowing in the dark staring at you.
Oh,
Fuck that.
I thought you killed him.
well, it's another one.
All right.
I
Well,
shoot
what do you
at-
want to do?
Shoot at it.
Shoot at
Shoot
him.
him. Shoot him.
All right. Who's shooting?
Shoot him.
Who's shooting? All of you? One of you?
Yeah.
There's
all of
just
them.
a shooting gallery.
We-
It's
You know what? I
Death,
will join in. I will
Death-
shoot him with a shotgun with my
death,
shotgun.
death by firing line.
Shoot him.
We see the guy. and then
Okay,
we
so
just-
you see his eyes and like his outline a little bit. You don't see his body, but you
Well,
do.
shoot him.
As you all pull out your guns, he rushes at you, and you all pull the triggers, and just the blast from JT and Anthony from JT's alone just kind of destroys his like body, and then Anthony's like you kill him. Okay, like it's 3 guys shooting at one little target. It's 3. You guys fucking obliterate him, and it's
We
just.
did it, gang. We killed him again.
I mean, there's, and then I mean, hey, there's your guys' evidence.
I would like to.
we all can
Do we
agree.
need do we need the Buhag intact? Do we need him?
Hold on.
Well,
I just
okay,
need-
from what Mon told you, you don't need it alive. He just needs the blood.
Right. Grab his
All
And-
right.
or whatever he's saying.
Well, let's fill it with the filled vial.
Yeah, just grab his
Yeah.
A or whatever amount.
All right. All right. All right. Everything is fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab the
Soul's honest reaction.
vial and I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the funny. I'm gonna fill it with blood.
All right. Yeah, you get your sample or whatnot.
After
I
I get the
mean-
sample, I'd like to place the Buhag body near the one we exploded to make it look like the Buhag caused it.
We're gonna go to fucking court for this.
No,
Nah.
we're not. No,
It was a cool thing.
it was a Buhag. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw a Buhag, right? You saw one?
I saw a boo hag, got a reaction. I threw it stick it.
Exactly.
You know,
It's
the-
just
Yeah.
reaction. Everything is fine.
You know, to be honest, you guys agreed with me on doing that instead of checking out the place first.
I am not checking out shit. I'm gonna.
Whatever through that barrel, or that box, I'm pretty sure we don't need to bother.
Yeah.
Oh no! This is off topic, but I just saw Anthony Starr's not voicing Homelander. He actually just said no
That
because
sucks.
he hates all the extra work that comes with it.
Really?
Honestly,
apparently.
yeah.
That sucks.
Huh.
Well, anyway, so you guys,
So
what are you
we
gonna do
hide the
now?
body.
You guys hide the body. I mean, Anthony does a shit job of making the Buhag look like it did it because its body's gonna
Hey.
its body's gonna start burning to a crisp in the sunlight. But yeah,
It's perfectly fine. Everything's fine.
I have an idea.
oh no,
I'm gonna grab the boo hag arm, right?
yeah,
Severed arm
mm-hmm.
once. With boo hag's claw.
Yeah.
Prob-
You are cutting in and out a little, Jordy, for me,
Shit, am I?
just a tad.
Oh. But did you hear what I meant, right?
Yeah, you said you were gonna take the arm and like
Use
it
the
again.
boo hag to make a mark at the arm to make it look.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Big brain. Jordy's thinking. Big brain. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now after
Yes.
that, I guess I'm gonna look for more boo hags because there's definitely not just that one.
You look for the Buhags. I'm gonna give the blood back to the doctor.
Yeah,
So,
you do.
okay.
Yeah.
So we cut over to Amon's character. He made it to the post at this point. he made it to the uh, communications hub, and like you guys make it there like unharmed.
Word. All right. Am I able to just do it? Do the thing?
Do
Well,
the
you,
funny.
well, you walk inside, you do see like it is always in hours, so there are people in there like trying to get stuff up and running, but it like they're you notice like they're having difficulty doing it, and you're not quite sure why.
What's going on, guys?
What's
We
poppin',
can't
fellas?
we can't get a stable connection. We can't get a stable connection to any of the responding cities. It's almost like the wire's been cut.
Where's your nearest? We had to just replace the wire, yeah?
I mean, it should be as simple as that, but I mean, what could cut the wire from here?
Have you guys tried turning it off and on again?
Fuck you, JT.
Well, there's
I
plenty of
genuinely wanna
options.
ask
I
that
don't know if
question.
you've heard the mass commotion or the dynamite being exploded.
Dynamite?
No. Nothing. We were just making a joke.
He's dead.
You're not with Amon.
I know. Every time I just hear dynamite, I just scream, "He's dead!"
He's fucking dead.
We killed him.
We did it, Patrick. We
Yeah.
saved the city.
We saved it.
Kitty,
Are we the baddies?
are we the bad?
Like she's
I'm
on
like,
she's a baddie.
Are we the baddies?
Benedict's like, yes, No, you guys wouldn't be able to hear that. Anyways, I need to make a mass communication to all the surrounding cities.
I mean, that's what we've been trying to do ever since the comms went down, but we can't get any like clear connection. And you do notice like it does have like a little like tiny map of like where all the wires lead, and it does have little lights indicating which ones are connected and which ones aren't. And you do see her point to the map, to the one that's not lit up, indicating that that signal is not active. Meaning they can't get a signal out to wherever that line connects to. So
if, per se, we get someone over there to fix that, you guys
Then-
should be able to have a connection.
then yes, you should be able to have a connection.
Okay. How far is that?
From the map you see, it's down the middle road. It's like way down the middle road. Like the party only went like a few houses, but it's way down the middle road. You do see it's near kind of where you kind of are. You're almost in, I don't want to say the back of the town, but there's maybe like a block between you, like where the bar is, and the wall. So there's places behind you, but those are all like residents and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's maybe in the heart of like, it's almost like in the central hub where like things like you could go anywhere in town from there. That's essentially where the wire is.
Okay. I'll have people get over there.
Oh, thank you so much. We tried sending someone over there, but we haven't heard back from them. I think he went to go check on the wire that was down the street to the left from here. It's to the left of the bar. There, where was it? Oh yes, it was this. It was this one. It was experiencing some on and off difficulties, but it seems to be fine now. And she points to the one where on the map, if you trace that map back, it traces to where they were in the alley.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Okay, why did he throw a crate at us? To be fair.
Bro, he thought you were probably the fucking boohag.
A crate? That's crazy.
To be fair, that boohag was in the alley with you the entire time.
Your Honor, my client's capping.
I mean,
Alright.
we did hear something outside, but then shortly after, it seems the connection was fine afterwards.
Interesting.
Which would insinuate the boo hag that you throwing the dynamite didn't do anything, but you killing the boo hag stopped it from like cutting the wires.
Okay. In
He won't be used.
return,
He won't
if
be
I
used.
were to fix this, I have a message for you guys. You guys have a pen and paper?
Yeah, right here. And she she gives you a pen and paper.
All right. Promise me you will not read this until I get back. I can fix this.
Okay. Just so you know, Amon, you'd have no idea that they blew up the guy. I want to point that out.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna write down that the city is now unsafe, and I don't want to scare everyone else and cause more pandemonium.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So
you
We
I
get
should
write
cause
down
more pandemonium.
the city is now no longer safe. Boo hags have breached the facilities. All cities on deck, on guard.
until it's daytime, from what you can tell. This might be a one and done thing where they're only here for the night, or they might be trying to set up like a. They might just be scouts for all you know. But yeah, as you do that, do you want to go and gather the party in case there's stuff you can't handle by yourself, or do you want to go check it out by yourself?
I'll bring them. I'll bring the schmucks with me.
Alright, so you gotta walk all the way down to the end of the street, which takes you maybe 10 minutes to get there, because you are walking the entire length down there.
Can I run and make it 5?
You can start jogging, yeah.
Alright, we're starting to jog.
Alright, as you're running there, let's switch back over to the A team, see what they're doing right now.
What is that image of where it's like, the Shocker, the Rhino, and like they're doing that face? You know what I mean?
Wait,
Like
Shocker, Green Goblin, Brian. No, it's Green Goblin, Electro,
Yeah.
the Scorpion, I think,
you know the face?
and Vulture. They're all doing the weird faces. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Amon just sees us doing that face. Just, hey Amon, how you doing, boss?
I found it.
Oh. All right.
God damn it.
Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. So, as you guys kind of make your way out of the alley, you do see Amon's character, like, running back to you. The party's all together again.
Hi, guys. I catch my breath real quick.
How'd you get here so quickly? I
ran.
Ah. Well, we killed 2 boo hags.
You killed 2 boo hags.
Did you know?
No.
Yeah.
Sounded like you nuked a city, but go ahead. I'll believe whatever you say.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe.
Yeah.
Alright,
Would we ever lie to you, Doc?
we killed 1 boo hag because already by the boo hag. And I resorted it with good old American dynamite.
God
I
damn
mean,
it.
the dynamite worked. It killed the boo hag.
I
Right.
mean, you guys are
Right.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
I mean, yeah, it may be a crater now, but it gets the job done, you know?
It's not a crater. There's just scorch marks everywhere.
I know, that doesn't...
I'm just fiddling with your pinky, Jordy, in my pocket. All right.
I think I feel it. I'm actively feeling it.
Just starts tickling it.
This is like the weird thing.
Hey,
Anyways,
what the hell's going on? Who stopped that?
All right.
I need
so-
you guys' assistance real quick. We need to go down to a communication center and go fix up some wires.
Technically, the hub. You need to go to like kind of center of the town. That's where it technically is severed.
Oh wait.
Alright. Well, let's go fix.
We gotta do everything. Shouldn't they have someone to do communication fixing? Oh,
They did.
What? That man.
they did?
They did. They haven't heard back from him.
Ah, boo hag.
Don't forget they sent 2 guys.
Yeah, they sent 2 guys, which is now the second time I've heard someone say they sent someone. If I had a nickel for every time
For
I
every
heard
time
that,
they sent someone. It'd
I
be
have
2.
2.
Nick,
Which
which is
is
a
a
lot.
lot.
But it's funny that it happened twice.
So let's go. We gotta go down to the center of the city.
All right.
All right.
All right. As you guys go further down the middle path than you ever have, like before, you are walking. You do notice it. You get this feel that you're being watched, but you don't know from where. As you're walking down the center of the street, you just have this like ominous feeling that something's not right.
Should one of us try and take a side corner? I got the GPs.
What do you
Do you
mean?
wanna?
I'll take a side corner.
All right, Anthony. So
I'd
you're
like-
gonna go down one of the alleyways.
I'd like to branch off and like take like a alley that'll meet back to the main city. When I get into the alley, I'd like to stealth.
All right. All right. Yeah, you go into the side alley. While the main party keeps going,
I'd like
You-
to walk to the main alley.
you're walking into the
All right.
side alley with him.
Or main alley.
I'll stray a little bit behind to not blow his cover.
Okay.
All right. You want me to roll stealth?
Well, the party's already splitting up again. Yeah, you could go ahead and roll. It is a pretty dark alley, but yeah, go ahead and roll.
Nanite Surge, given +2. That's 22.
Yeah, I mean,
And
you're
let me see. And
that's good on
any
stealth.
anyone who tries to see me, let me make sure. Skills.
Oh, so it works if they see you. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
I mean, I'm real
Where's-
stealth. I can just stealth.
Okay, anyone who tries to see me takes a -2 penalty to their perception check.
All right.
Yep, and that's it.
Okay. As you, all right, you guys sneaking through the alleyway. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
we have Amon and wait, Jordy, are you going with them?
No, I'm going.
I just
You're
hear no.
cutting.
I'm go. Okay, he is kind of cutting out for me, but that's fine.
Yeah, he's cutting in and out.
I'm going with Amon.
All right, so you guys are going down the main, what is it? The main, the main street. As you do get closer, you look up at the rooftops and you can see what looks like a few. You look around you and there's eyes staring at you, beady and glowing, almost like they're waiting for something.
I am-
Hmm.
Cautiously take
You don't really know how much there are because you can't really count, but let's see. There seems to be at least two on, two to 1 to 2 on each building. As you look around, you're not completely surrounded, but there are.
Initiation.
They are looking at you, just waiting for some. It looks like they're waiting for something. What do you guys do?
On what happens? Sorry. Headphones cut out.
The other two are being stalked right now, and they can see all the eyes looking at them.
Right, and
They're up on the buildings, like they're up on the roof almost.
Yeah, and I just have my just cautiously looking. So, you don't seem to be in a good position.
When are we ever?
Good point.
Alright, so as these two are probably about to get their shit kicked in, we pan back over to the alley team, which, even JT feels like a shooting, like cold up his spine, like he can feel something's not right. He feels like the change in the scenery almost, like it sends shivers down his spine, quite literally.
Hmm.
And as
There.
Anthony's walking forward, he steps like he's noticing his footsteps are getting like more. It's more of like a sloshy, almost like slush kind of sound as you're walking. Um, and as you look down, it's just blood. There's just tons of blood.
Hmm.
I'm going to ready my rifle and see if there's a way I could get to a roof as a vantage point. See if I can look down.
You do
Because I
see
know
there.
I don't think I'll win a fight on ground.
You do see there is like a there's some boxes stacked up against the building that um you could try. It's barely out of your reach. Like if you're like trying to jump up and grab it.
You want me to give you a boost?
Oh, yeah.
Is- So JT, are you gonna climb on all these boxes too?
Yeah, sure.
They are made of wood. I should point that out.
Oh fuck.
think he's just
My
boosting me
only
up.
enemy.
Yeah, I'll probably boost him up. I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Just you could give there are a few ways you could boost them, but okay. Don't Anthony, you do have a grappling hook in your gauntlet, don't forget.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be sneaky.
Alright. I guess roll. You do see like a little metal pipe that goes up the building. You are too heavy to climb it, but perhaps you could kick off of it to get a little bit of airtime to grab the top of the building. I guess
Alrighty.
roll me an athletics check, I guess.
You got it, boss. Athletics coming at you. 18.
Alright, yeah, as you do it, you bend the pipe. As you do it, it makes a small noise, but it's like nothing loud. You're able to grab the top of the building with just your fingers, like, but you manage, you grab it.
Alright, I'm up.
You're on the roof.
Yeah.
There's a slight gap in between the buildings, but if you really jump, you can easily clear the buildings. As you do, you're maybe 3 buildings away from the center of the town, where Amon and Jordy seem to have been heading. Meanwhile, JT is still on the floor in the alley. As you get there, you do see you are able to make out like blurs on the rooftop. You can make out humanoid figures, but from where you are, 3 buildings away from all this, you can't quite make it out.
How are they within 50? Oh, was it 50 feet?
For your rifle,
Yes.
did we upgrade it to 50 feet?
Yes. I got an extra 10 feet on the max range.
Yes, so 50. Okay. Within 50 feet, no. They seem to be just a little outside of your range. If you zoom in on your scope, it looks a little blurry, but you can almost make it out as to what some of these things are. And the closest ones to you do see are boo hags. But you do notice they're not moving at all. They're all just staring at one spot.
Well, that makes my job a lot easier. I'm gonna hop on to the next roof and take a shot at the boo hag.
Roll to hit. You should have advantage because you're stealth.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna cautiously turn my my gun from police brutality to it's a white guy.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
So,
A taser bow, god taser bow.
okay,
Um,
JT, what are you doing during all this?
Everybody's on the roof, right?
Well, Amon and Jordy are on the floor in the center of the town. You are still in the alleyway.
Where is Anthony in relative to this? I know he's on the roof.
Anthony's on the roof, like, on the building in front of the building that you are next to. So basically, there's the building that he climbed up on, which is the one you were next to. He jumped forward. So he is now in the building on top of the building in front of you.
Okay. I will try. I will.
I roll to a hit.
Yeah. What'd you get, Anthony?
I got a 32 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. And beats it. That's a critical hit on one of the boo hags.
Are they
Hold on.
firing down on the enemies or no?
Anthony's firing like at eye level almost with them.
I
Where the
will.
fuck is-
I will use burning jet to shoot myself up onto the rooftop.
Okay. Roll for damage real quick, Anthony.
Gotcha. Hold on, let me. What the fuck is the GIF?
You did get the critical hit. You're gonna take a look at this too.
Yes, you. Yes, you.
That's 31 points of piercing.
Alright, as you shoot him. Oh god, that was just over his HP too. You do kill it, since it is a critical. God, it was really
Let's go!
You kill it, and then immediately you see 6 of the figures all cock their head at you, and you see all of them start charging you with, like, extreme prejudice.
Any of them are
I wave at them and then ready my rifle.
Alright, as
You want me to roll initiative?
Yeah, Anthony, roll initiative. And Amon and Jordy from the ground, you do see the ones kind of back to your right. You see some of them all turn away and start running in that direction.
Word.
I'm on the roof. I'm pretty much on the same roof.
Yeah,
Anthony,
you jumped up maybe 5 feet behind Anthony.
All right. Do I also see these boo hags?
You see all these things running at you.
Oh shit.
But as they all start running at you, you hear a blood-curdling howl that's unlike any of the things you've heard so far tonight. And you see you see something that pounces on one of the buildings that all the boo hags immediately stop. They all stop what they're doing and they all cock their heads over. And you see it's a Nigel, which is one of the, for the newcomers who haven't seen what a Nigel is. Let me post a picture real quick. There he is. You all see a more grotesque and amplified version of this thing. Kind of you see his claws like climb over the building, and you see it's maybe 2 feet bigger than a normal one, and it looks like it has more bones and claws like piercing out of it. It looks amplified to say the least. And you see it almost looks like they all answer to him. And he lets out another roar, and they all the monsters are like kind of set, kind of get in a little circle around the center of the town square, and Amon and Jordy are in the center of that circle.
I'm just picturing Amon and Jordy just after fighting. I need to get out of here.
So we're technically fucked, right?
What is this thing you sent? Is that Peter Griffin?
That's clearly Eggman. What do you mean?
So okay, there's not a lot of boo hags. Like there's maybe 15 of them that you can make out, but they are
Only
still.
15.
I didn't want to make it seem like there's a horde of them, but it seems like these are all the boo hags that were in the city or in the town.
Just alone could only take out 20 before being passed out. How the fuck do you think?
So the Nigel jumps in the center, and he does look up and notice Anthony and JT's character, and you do see that not all of them jumped down. He still has 4 going over to deal with Anthony and JT up top. But the big boy right now is focusing on both Amon and Jordy. So, everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Is there a roller bot here somewhere?
There's one in the
yes.
site.
I wouldn't
Slash
use it.
roll
but
d20.
Yeah.
Slash
26.
20?
I already rolled initiative, but this
Alright,
would be
Oh.
d20.
Just keep your previous initiative, Anthony.
Yeah, like that would be damn.
26.
So that's 26. I gotta roll
Okay.
for all of these creatures real quick.
All right. Oh, that's a nat 20.
That didn't work.
Then that what's the total initiative, JT?
I get plus 9 with perception, plus 2 from initiative. Nat 20 makes it a 31.
Okay.
That's my highest possible initiative.
Okay, I got a 15. I know my modifier's what, like, was it a 9? My
for
was
what
pretty
year?
high.
For what?
For initiative.
I think your initiative was 9. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Okay.
So that's 24.
Okay, well, the big boy Nigel he also got a nat 20, so he is, JT did get one more than him, though. So
Oh, shit.
This thing's at 30. JT's at 31. And the other 4 monstrosities are, let's see. That one. That's a 18. That's a 12. It's an 8. It's a 15. Okay, so it looks like we have 30, 18.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay. So first up in the turn initiative, we got JT. What are you doing, my man? So all these boo hags are maybe a rooftop away from you. You see one of them's a rooftop away. The other 3 are about 2 rooftops away.
Are any of them grouped up?
Not really, no.
No? Okay. But I kind of expected that.
They're too smart for that.
So are they currently coming over to us?
Yeah, they're bum rushing you and Anthony.
I'm gonna use action 1 to armor and earth.
Okay, some more AC.
And then I am going to... we could do that. I'm going to hit them with an elemental blast. I'm gonna shoot the closest one with a rock.
Roll the hit. In all reality, this thing is maybe a rooftop away. It's about 25 to 30 feet away from you. Yeah, it's not that close.
Oh, he's fucking dead. He's dead.
That's a 32.
How far does this thing go?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so it meets the criteria. Do I want to waste its bonus action now?
It would be a reaction if it's not his turn.
Yeah, reaction. Yeah, which
crit.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got a 32. Is that a crit?
If it's a crit, doesn't mean it hits automatically.
No, it means. Well,
if I don't dodge this, you probably will kill him. Uh, nah, fuck it. It's only one. Yeah, you hit him. You critical hit him.
Okay. Let's see. Earth.
I got a lot more in the turn initiative. I can always throw in.
I'm getting my damage. 17 damage.
Okay. He's not dead, but you notice like you hit him with a big fucking rock.
Yeah.
You just pulled a tremor from Mortal Kombat, but yeah,
I have
yeah, you
one.
hit him with a. He's
I have
pissed
one
off.
action left.
He's still going at you, but he's not dead. All right. Now, what are you gonna do next?
I'm going to. Should I do that?
Don't forget you get a -5 now.
Yeah, no, I got a -5. I'm gonna fucking. I'm just gonna.
Don't
Yeah,
forget all
I'll
the You have a lot of gauntlet abilities.
I'm going to attempt to swing at him with a Reitner gauntlet.
You're not close to him. You're
Oh
like
yeah, I'm not close
30
enough.
feet away from him.
I'm 30 feet. Okay, then I'll take my last action to actually attempt to move closer.
Wait, this thing took 2 actions from you?
The impulse attack was 1, armor and earth was 1.
Yeah, so your last action, yeah.
Let me do my last action to move closer.
How much are you moving closer?
How far can I move closer?
Well,
My walking speed is like 30 feet.
30 feet, so
Or no,
you can go
25 feet.
you can go all the way up right to him if you wanted to.
I'm gonna walk about 20 feet. I'm just gonna do the
Okay.
Jotaro walk.
Are you gonna
20
jump over to the rooftop like that he's on?
Yes.
Okay, so you're on the same roof as him. So you're about 10 feet apart. Alright. Then we got Big Boy. Alright, so at first action, he's going to roar, and you notice he has an aura that, like, emanates around him now. You see his gaze lock onto Jordy's character, and you see him kind of, like, lick his lips.
Hey.
Is this
Hey,
thing a werewolf,
yo!
Todd?
What?
Is this thing a werewolf or something?
Did you not look at the image I sent?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, it's a werewolf.
So
Freaky
That's not good.
ass
I'm all
werewolf,
bones.
bro.
Looks like Jordy's got a new worst enemy.
Is it my turn?
No, it's
Mhm.
not. This thing only used 1 action.
Ah,
This thing's gonna. You see it like pounce in the air, attempting to hit Jordy. I got a roll to hit. I gave this thing some stupid modifiers.
I do know my
Do you know your AC?
I do know my AC, yes.
Okay. It's plus a 6. 18 plus 6. So that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
You're gonna bait and switch away? Alright.
Yeah, bait and switch that shit.
Oh. You're so lucky you dodged.
I'm gonna bait and switch.
Alright, and then it's gonna take its last action to roar again, and you see the aura kind of intensifies and gets stronger.
Got it.
Okay. So, does anyone have higher than the 18 for turn initiative?
Yes, 26.
I do.
Anthony and Amon, what are yours?
You
I
go
got a
first, Dan.
29.
Oh,
I
you
have
got 29.
Alright,
after
Anthony. Anthony, you're up.
Alright, the giant werewolf, right? The big furry.
It's not directly in your line of sight. You'd have to jump over to the building JT is on and look over the ledge to, like, get a shot at it.
I'm fine with that.
Alright.
That's acrobatics or athletics.
I won't make you roll that. You can just clear there's not that much of a gap. It's maybe a 5-foot gap. You can jump 5 feet.
Gotcha.
so you can make it over to the building. You do see the Boohag is still alive on the building with JT, just so you know.
That's fine. I'm going for the wolf.
All right. So you
No, the wolf is mine.
used your action to get closer.
Yes, I have 2 actions left.
So
One
yeah,
that went to move.
minus to hit. Yep.
All right. First shot is a 21.
A 21.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Is this a reaction?
Oh no, that's just
It's
miss.
the-
Oh no, that's just, are you aiming for the werewolf?
Yes.
Oh no, that's just a miss.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm looking. You become continue from the take it off from the ball. You can't quite Okay. So for my last one, I'm level 5. Okay.
You could kill the
I'm
guy
going
standing next to you.
Hmm?
You could probably kill the guy standing next to you if you hit him.
The Boohag? The wolf?
The Boohag is next to you. It's the Boohag's like maybe almost 10 feet away from you.
Oh shit, is he on the same roof?
He's on the same. Yes, you, JT, and this Boohag are on the same roof.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot the Boohag. Bam.
Yeah, roll.
I'll
You can shoot
do
him or
that
you can
next
just
turn.
punch him if you want.
No. That's a 24 to hit.
Hit the Boohag with the minus 10.
Huh?
Because it's minus like your penalty. Even with the minus 10, you hit him.
The -5, because my first move, or my first action was to move. First one was to shoot. So that's a +8, so 24 to hit. Or 24.
You moved, so that was an action. You shot.
Yes.
That was an action.
Yes.
That's your final one.
Yes. And I shot and I got 24 to hit.
What's your plus to hit?
Right now it's +13.
Okay, then so then it would be a +3 technically almost, or only. Because
the
of the
+3
minus.
would be if I took another shot, it'd be +3.
Okay.
Because I only took 2 shots this turn, so it's 0, 5, and then 10.
Hang on, does it work for each action you take? Like each action, your next one is minus?
No.
Or is it
only when you take repeated attacks?
It's only when it's got you. Okay, got you. I'm still learning too. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you roll? 23? You said.
24.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. Damage. 16 points of piercing.
You kill him.
All right.
He did
That
not
guy's
have that much
dead as
health.
fuck.
JT fucked
Yeah.
that guy up with a rock.
I literally just hit him with a Sigma rock.
Basically, alright, so that's 1 out of the 4 dead that's coming at you two. And next up we have Amon. Yep, next up we have Amon in a turn initiative.
Alright, how many Boohags are around me? And Jordy?
None of these are attacking you. The only thing that's attacking you is the big wolf.
That's the wolf was attacking me.
The wolf is attacking both you and Amon, but it's focused on you right now. And I wonder why. Could it be the fact that it's a dog and you're made of bones?
No, yeah, I would get that. Why?
Alright, with a...
You're like 10 feet away from this werewolf because it did jump close to you.
Let's see here.
And you have no
Forced
sedative.
mercy, por favor.
What does that do? I'm not really brushed up on my cleric stuff.
So, I soften the target's blow, ensuring to avoid vital areas. Oh, actually, wait, hold on.
Isn't that reaction?
Let me look.
Or is that action? I just really don't know.
I think it's just an action because it's it's also a verbal pass, so I think it is an action. It doesn't say anything about reaction.
Okay, so that softens Is it to you, or are you applying it to someone else?
Oh, I'm gonna apply it to Jordy.
Okay,
Huh?
you are within touching distance of him, so yeah.
All right,
'Cause
what's happening to me?
You're basically gonna take less damage.
Good.
Amon, he's gonna need it, trust me.
You should have given it to the wolf.
So basically, if he goes down to lethal, it becomes non-lethal, and all persistent bleed damage, which I don't think it'll fucking matter because he's a pile of bones, it gets reduced to 0.
No, his bones can still bleed.
Oh, because he still bleeds to the bones. Okay, cool. So that's something that should account. That should be accounted.
There's blood in the bones, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like that song
This
goes, you know,
is-
because there's magic in my bones, you know?
This will be affected for 1 whole round.
So
And
one
I
whole round of combat, okay.
Yep. And then I'm rolling for a D4.
This is only one action too, you still got 2 more.
This gets me a 3.
Okay, well what does a 3 give you?
Let's. I haven't had it. Simply damage an unwilling target. I don't think you're unwilling. Critical success creature is an unaffected success. The creature affected for 1 failure. Oh, this is failure. Oh, okay. Wait. So I gotta roll a d20. Figure out if I actually get this or not. Okay.
Okay.
D4 is if I fail.
Gotcha.
That's a 20.
You got a nat 20.
That's a nat 20 right there.
Alright.
Damn.
That shit. That shit going on of like glue.
That's why I use natural dice, man. I have much better luck rolling physical dice than I do on a fucking computer. Because the
Right.
computer's not truly random. It has a set amount of, like, you know, patterns and stuff. Yeah. So, okay, you got a nat 20. What happens now?
So now he basically just gets a buff. I'm gonna then... Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do then... I want to see something from those boo hags. Can I'll walk up to one of them? Are they gonna jump on me, or are they too focused now? Can I just like fucking sneak by at this point?
If you get too close, they like, from what you know, if they get too close, they will attack you. But as of right now, they're basically commanded to, like, just keep you from going anywhere.
Interesting. Okay. Well. And how far is JT and Anthony?
Anthony and JT are about 25 feet up and about 15 feet kind of back to the right of you guys.
How far is the flash stick? Is it, what, 50?
The
No,
flash stick is 20-foot radius around you.
Okay.
But it has it has a really long cooldown on it.
Alright. I'm activating the stick.
Alright, so everything, it becomes blind until it's its next turn. For the boo hags, like the ones around the beast, they'll regain their sight when it's the Nigel's turn.
Okay.
Because it's
what do I gotta roll for that one?
You don't roll, that's just an action.
Okay. And
it's
then
like an action, you activate it, that's your action.
Oh, okay. And then my third action, I'm booking it. I'm getting in that building.
Okay, as you try to get in the building, you see there's boards on the door, like you can't really pull at it. I mean, you could try to punch your way in. You got a big metal fucking glove on you.
Let's do that.
Alright, so you prime
That
the knuckle duster and I guess roll a strength check.
Alright, strength tech. Luckily, I don't gain anything, fortunately. So, I don't have plus and so that is just 10? No. What is 10 dice or 10 strength wise?
Alright, so like you got a 10?
No, like what is What's the strength modifier for die? Like,
You
what do I
roll,
gotta
you
roll?
roll a d20, and then
D-
if
okay.
you have any modifiers to that, it's
Okay.
just plus that. Whenever I say like roll strength or roll this, you're always rolling a d20.
Okay. That is a motherfucking 16.
Alright, with the 16, you gotta really try, but you do eventually break the door down. And yeah, you look around. I assume you're looking around for like a staircase.
Mm-hmm.
And just left Jordy.
Hmm?
I gave him a buff. He'll be fine for the round.
Yeah, Jordy, you're in there by yourself now.
Yeah, am I right in front of the fucking werewolf?
You still are, my friend.
This motherfucker's going to die.
This motherfucker's got the big J.
Okay, Geo, I have a question.
Now,
What?
it
Is
is
the werewolf still licking his lips and looking at Jordy?
It's technically not looking at anything right now. It's blind for its turn.
Would he be licking his lips and looking at Jordy if he was not blind?
Yes.
Freaky ass werewolf.
now. I have a question.
What is that?
E-combo.
1 second, since it's still a month. Are you gonna? I assume you knocking open the door and running inside is gonna end your turn. While you.
Yeah, that's my third action, so I don't think I could probably do like check the room, but that's a.
You do see like a staircase, but it's just you're trying to get this building from the outside. It looks like it's about 2 stories or 3 stories high, because yeah. So you need to find like a kind of like a fire access staircase to like get all the way to the top, and like break out like the hatch or the door where Anthony and JT are.
Okay.
So you do.
Roll...
All right.
Can
So
I roll
roll
perception?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I still roll. Oh Jesus! All right, I rolled a 5, but that in total gets me to a 21.
How?
Because my perception is it's 5 plus 13. I'm trying to find where the 13.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Is it plus 13?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
are you adding the big number, or are you adding the little plus modifier? Because the plus modifier is what you're supposed to add.
I'm adding the plus modifier to my first one.
Yeah, so your modifier is plus 13.
Yeah. For perception, that's like mine. I think it's plus 11 or something.
Oh, okay, then yeah, that sounds right. I'm just not used to the numbers being so high.
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
like in Pathfinder,
Yeah, so...
you will get really high numbers.
Yeah, so it's accounting towards my wisdom and
Oh, okay, then yeah. You do see a staircase, but it's gonna take you like about a minute or two to like reach the top, and let's just say by your next turn you will emerge like outside, like at the top.
Okay.
But you're in the building right now, and then next in the turn initiative, Jordy, are you beating an 18 for initiative?
What?
Are you beating an 18 for initiative?
Yeah, I have a 24.
Okay, then yep, it's your turn, Jordy.
I'm gonna
Alright, he's cooking.
You're gonna what, Jordy? I'm sorry, you cut out.
E-combo, he said.
Okay, E-combo. So you're using all 3 actions to beat the shit out of this thing? Okay.
My movement and my reaction, beating the fuck out of this man.
Okay, since he's blind, it technically works, yeah.
He would have advantage if he's blind, technically.
Yeah, you do have advantage, since he is blind.
I know my attack is a plus 10.
So, advantage just means, yeah, 2 dice, take the biggest one, add 10.
It's that meme from TikTok where it's just Batman beating the shit out of Joker. Hey man, I think we got him.
You want what he's having? No.
Good.
You got
The brain rot from Batman and Joker is too strong.
What'd you get, Jordy? What'd you roll?
What the fuck? Why
That's-
isn't it out?
That's not a number.
2d20.
It's just that.
Yeah, roll 2d20s and just take the higher.
One of them's a nat 20.
So take that one.
So he got a 20 then.
That is a 30.
So a nat 20, you take the nat 20.
Yeah. Advantage go brr.
Okay, so you do hit him. You do, yeah. Roll for all the damage.
If I do remember my
Okay, so somebody, I believe.
two, right?
Hang on, let me go double check your E combo damage real quick.
No, I know it's 6.
Hang on, just let me double check.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, you're looking at it? Okay.
6, deliver a 4-hit attack, rush, roll 64 for damage.
Yep. And then I think I said plus. Did I say 6d4?
Yeah.
Add 2d4 to that for the elemental damage.
Alright, so 8d4.
Yeah.
And I know I know I have a modifier for my damage. I think it was like +2 or +3.
Sounds about right.
Is it +2 per die though?
No, I think it's just for your attack. Like whatever your total is, I think it's +2 to that. I could be wrong though.
6d4. No, wait, 8d4
Mm-hmm.
+2. So 23 times that by 2 becomes a crit.
Did you say time? Is it times or is it plus?
Times 2 because it's a crit.
Oh yeah.
For a crit, you double the dice and double the
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. So how much damage did you hit it for?
Wait,
I
wait a
hit it
second.
with the +2. I hit it for like 23 damage.
23 damage.
Yeah, hold on a second. If my 32 was a crit, wouldn't that have killed it?
Not automatically. Depends on the dice roll.
Natural 20 is an automatic crit.
Crit.
No,
Yeah.
don't you gotta get 10 above the AC in order to crit?
Yeah, either
Yes.
10 above.
Or D20 or 10 above the AC.
Okay. So yeah, that I would have done
Yeah.
34 damage. I would have doubled.
Yes. Oh, whoops. That's okay, JT. I missed that.
No
Don't
worries.
look behind the screen. Don't look behind the screen. Don't look. There's no man behind the screen. Pay
Okay,
attention to the man.
Okay, so
Man behind
yeah,
the water.
Jordy, you beat the shit out of this thing. It's not going down though, but you do get some solid chunks. Like you.
Wait.
Lipton.
Did I roll the extra damage? So
Did you?
I did 23 damage normally. With the crit, that's an extra. Do I need to roll again for that?
No, it's just time. No, it's just times 2, I think.
Oh, so 23 times 2.
46.
Yep, 46 damage.
All right, you see, it's looking pretty beat up, but it's still not dead.
All right.
By the way, are we calling it for tonight afterwards?
After this, like, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up.
We're now on for 2 hours, almost 2
Yeah,
hours.
I know. I didn't mean for it to go on this long.
No worries.
But yeah, it's looking pretty beat up,
Let the
but it's
bodies
not
hit the
dead.
floor.
You look like you could basically, like, shoot this thing in the dick and it die. That's how injured it looks.
In the dick.
Alright, so next, it is some of the boo hags. They need to roll athletics checks because they need to jump over. There's a big gap they're jumping. So only 3 of them are alive now. That one. Oh no. Oh no, that's a nat 1 for one of their athletics checks.
Fucking
He
no.
breaks his legs. Let's go.
Trips.
You see one of them try to jump and he just splats on the floor like a little comedic, like with the blood splatter going out from his body. He's not dead. You see him twitching, and like you see him trying to move, but it's not going well. All right, then the other one. It's in 16. He makes it over to JT. Okay. Yeah, these things all go right after each other because they're the last in turn initiative.
As he makes his way over me, I just hold out my hands. I just go on, give it your best shot.
This thing is going to attempt to slash at JT, rolling a. What is that? +4 to. Please. And that's a 14. That's not gonna do nothing. And I'm not even gonna attempt his last one because there's no way it's hitting JT with all his bullshit armor. The other one's gonna roll. Don't you fucking fail your athletics check. Okay, it barely makes it, but it like grabs onto the ledge of the building and it has to pull itself up and over using one of its actions. This one is going to charge at Anthony and it's going to attempt to hit him. So let's roll.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Does a 19 hit Anthony?
Chicken. No.
Alright, that's a miss. And then it's on to JT.
Oh yeah, it's on me.
So
I'm going to punch this thing in the fucking face.
Which one? There's one in front of you, and then there's the one by
Oh.
Anthony.
The one in
Pulling
front
out
of me.
the blicky.
Alright, roll to hit him.
I'm going to do a melee elemental blast attack,
Alright,
which is
roll to-
basically just a usual elemental blast.
Alright.
Impulses.
What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 19 on like just the dice roll itself.
You only got a 19 to hit.
No. Just I gotta fucking.
Did you get a 19 to hit or no?
No. I got a 19 on just the dice roll.
Oh.
Oh, that. Oh, he's cooked.
Plus what?
12.
Yeah, you hit him.
This thing's gonna
Wait.
die.
Wait, that's a crit.
Oh
you-
no.
I'm
He's
pretty sure you kill
fucking
him.
dead.
This
You're gonna-
get decked. This thing's gonna get decked off the fucking building.
Alright, you knock it off the building, and it dies from the impact on the ground.
God damn.
Next action.
How far is the one next to Anthony?
5 feet.
5 feet. I'm going to. I'm just gonna try to punch him too.
Alright, gonna run over punch. You got minus. That's a minus to hit. So go ahead.
Oh no.
What'd you
Thick.
get?
-5. So it's an 11.
Alright, that's a miss. Final action.
I'm actually going to dismiss my armor and earth.
Okay. So
And-
AC drops back down.
And pass my turn.
Okay, it's the big boy's turn. He is not blind anymore. And he just looks down and he sees Jordy right in front of him.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's roll the hit.
Come at me, fucko.
Still has the aura around him, so this should be fun. He is going to let's do bite. To roll, that is a it's a 15 plus. Is a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, it's going to bite you for 1, 2 of these. That's an 11 plus a 9 for piercing damage. Yeah, piercing damage. So and now his second action is going to be pounce. It's a -5 to hit. 19 plus 1, since it's -5. Does a 20 hit?
Meets it, beats it, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's
Does-
the way to that's
like-
the way to land.
Oh no, Jordy. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Are we currently level 5?
You are level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm only like going through my level 4 stats right now. I don't know if I'm have a higher AC.
I don't know if your AC goes up to level 5. I think it might go up on level 6. I could be wrong.
It should. My AC at level 4 was 20. My AC at level 5 was 21.
So I'm gonna say I don't hit you, because your AC will probably go up. So I'm gonna say I just missed you.
Alright.
And then his final action, he's just gonna pass because he can't do anything else. So Amon, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I'm running it like a schizo up to that building.
Also, all the things aren't blind anymore since it's the wolf's turn. He's not blind, and the boohags aren't blind. They're back to how they were.
Cool. Do I is there any windows while I'm flying up the stairs?
Yeah, you do see there's like a window you can. You do reach the top. You do see there's a window you gotta climb out, and like the roof is basically like is like a foot above you.
Okay. So for my first
Yeah, I didn't mean for it to go on this long. Jesus.
yeah, you're good. I mean, I was thinking about playing
Combat
something
go, bro.
So I'm gonna. What's a good window? Like what? Like maybe. Because you said there's what, 2 floors?
Yeah,
Or 2 stories?
there's 3 stories.
3 stories? Okay. I'm gonna yank up to the top, or the second one, not the top. Jesus. And then check a window where Jordy is at?
Oh, you're gonna look out to where Jordy is?
Yeah.
Alright, you look out to Jordy.
Is the window still intact?
Yes.
I'm kicking that bitch open.
What? You could just open it. You could just lift it open.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was one of those like buildings where it's like it doesn't do that. Okay.
Some
Then
of
I'll
them,
just open
some of them don't, but this one does.
Okay, then I'll just open the window. I guess I won't be a badass today. Alright, fine. Fuck you.
You can kick it open
Right.
No
if you want.
cinematic experience.
No,
Fuck
no,
you.
kick it open. I want you to kick it open now.
I suggest not doing that after the DM enables doing that.
I implore you to kick it open.
Death penalty. Nuh-uh.
That sounds
You're-
like I'm going on a Looney Tunes adventure with the rest of the boo heads.
You're
Roll for
gonna get
strength.
made.
Roll for strength.
Roll for straight. Fuck, I guess we're doing it.
You
Alright.
break your leg kicking open the fucking window.
Your brittle ass leg kicking the window off its hinge.
That is a 12.
With a 12, you try to kick it, and like it kind of ships and cracks, but you kind of hurt your foot in doing that.
God damn it. Alright. Wait,
Um,
well, actually, I think it would have been smart if I did with the metal glove, probably, wouldn't it?
it probably would be better, yes.
Remember, kids.
Alright, I'm gonna punch
That's
the
an
window.
action you just took.
Yep, I'll take the other action and punch it. Breaking
Roll.
this fucking window.
Roll, and that's a -5.
-5.
I'll punch it again.
Because it's a -5 penalty for your second action, then it's a -10 for your third action.
Okay.
For attack rolls.
Yeah. You are attacking something.
Yeah.
That is an 18 -5, 5, 6, 13.
13.
With a 13, you do it again, it chips even more, like it's starting to like come loose, but it's not quite there yet.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, fuck it. We're gonna recommit to this bit. We're
Oh my-
going for it.
Man's wasting all his actions on a fucking window.
Man, fuck them windows.
I would like to
Fuck you,
point
next
out,
one,
Your
where'd they
Honor.
get me?
Your
Just-
Honor, he committed to the bit.
Your Honor, my client clearly said, "What the fuck?"
Your
Oh
Honor,
my
I rolled
God.
a nat 20, and that's what, -10? Because it's 5, 5, 5?
Well, if it's a nat 20, then
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Doesn't. That's funny.
Okay, so regardless of your attack penalty in natural 20, I believe
it's an
auto
It's
succeeds.
an auto succeed. Yeah. So you
Yes.
you were able to break the window like clean, and there's now a hole in the building about the size of a person.
Cool. Can I line my gauntlet up with my needles to Jordy? Is that possible?
You just used all 3 of your actions.
Oh, I can't like
Yeah.
look. Okay. Fine.
You
Alright,
wasted
fuck
your
that window.
turn breaking open a window.
Listen, it'll be worth it, okay? Don't worry about it.
Trust me. It'll work in
Trust
the end.
process.
Okay, Jordy,
not trusting
I
the
believe
process.
it's your turn.
All right.
Unless
I'm gonna.
unless it's Anthony's turn now.
No, he rolled
Who's-
a 26.
I rolled a 29.
Okay.
Oh,
That's why I went like.
Oh, we messed up the turn initiative. Anthony, you go.
Okay. I break down the window.
Fuck you. No. I missed.
Shoots the
What do you
window.
mean?
Boo hags.
Okay.
I mean, the monster's not looking too hot.
Well,
Okay. The big wolf. I'm gonna
check out
shoot
the
it.
monster.
Do I see it?
Yeah, well, yeah, you got a clear sight.
All right. First shot. 20. Does it hit?
A flat 20.
Flat 20.
You are stealthed on it, kind of, but because it's not.
Isn't it been a turn though? I don't think it would matter after stealth, so yeah.
Well, because stealth does give you
Yeah.
advantage to hit.
Okay. Even after combat turn?
Yeah, like if you were to go stealth in combat and nothing can see you, if you were to attack, it's like the same thing in 5e. If you were to go stealth and then attack, you have advantage on hit.
Okay.
So, yeah, you are able to hit it, yeah.
Okay. Thank God. I'm
much
finally
damage?
able. I'm useful. I am useful now. Holy shit.
How much damage, Anthony?
I'm rolling damage. 16 points of damage, piercing.
Okay, so you shoot it and it lets out a big yell, and then you see it fall over as like it starts gushing blood. And as this is like happening, like this whole battle, the sun has been. I wanted to make it a point. The sun has been getting higher and higher. Like as the battle goes on, the boo hags are all kind of like. You see them all like kind of just losing it. And the sun is to the point where it like washes over the town, and the boo hags try to like get away, but they're being like disintegrated, like almost. It's like a vampire being exposed to daylight. They're
What
not
about,
doing too well.
What about the werewolf?
The werewolf died. Anthony shot it.
Fucking stealing my kill and shit.
I just yell at
Jordy
him.
did
I'm-
like 90% of the work, and Anthony
No,
stole it.
yeah, fucking piece of shit. Rolled ass rolls
hey,
with a fucking egg roll.
listen. All right. If I gave that wolf another turn, bro, he was licking his lips with riz,
He
bro. That
already
man was a
It would have been
You
mine.
were
Right now.
Jordy. You were about to become a victim. All right.
He was the victim.
Bullshit. That man would have done horrendous,
Nah,
dubious things to you.
nah, hold on. You don't understand that I still had like half a charge. I could have dodged that shit.
You could have, yeah. All right.
I didn't because I was confident in my health pool.
I'm
Alright.
focusing the
Just
ball.
yelling out the window. He's like, "Give me a fucking sample!"
All right. So
Sample.
the boohags, like, are all burning up in the sunlight. They're not able to escape. The werewolf, the werewolves, as some of the party knows from past experience, do not die when exposed to the sun. They're one of the few monsters that can be out during the daytime. So I mean, the town's silent. You hear nothing, which would
Fucking
stand.
Brooklyn ass squirrel stealing my fucking egg roll.
So
That-
it stands to reason
Ma,
you've taken care of the threat
Ma,
at
it's a
hand.
cat. Ma.
Amon, I do know you like samples, and I know you probably want to get a sample of the big guy.
Yes.
So you gotta get down from where you are.
As a
And
mom. Wait, I'm
Well, can't he just jump down? Because technically, isn't he like lower than me?
hmm?
Doesn't Anthony have to go get there? If we're, oh, actually, he's not
all
gonna
of
burn up
you gotta
the
get
thing.
off the roof. Like JT and Anthony are on the roof. You're up top. You're up high too. Y'all gotta like get down from there somehow.
I'm gonna jump down.
While you guys are getting down,
Alright. JT, fall damage is
Oh?
gonna be a bitch.
Hello?
How far are we
Ah.
falling?
You're
Damn.
falling 30 feet, JT.
Oh, 30 feet. I thought it was a lot shorter than that.
Hear me?
I hear
Yes.
you.
Hello, hello.
Never mind.
Or was I quiet?
You were
We
just
can hear
coming
you.
in and out.
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna say, while you guys are going down, I'm gonna start stealing this fucker's bones.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, he said the line.
Let's see. What can I do to get down there?
Just you could go down the fucking. You could climb in a window and just go down the stairs.
Sure.
Like
My
Anthony.
client said the funny line.
Okay.
I'll follow Anthony.
Anthony, I imagine you're gonna do that too. Go through a window and just climb down the stairs.
Yeah,
All right. So you all.
I'm taking the responsible route.
So you all are, getting out of the building, and you do see like the damaged communications line to that you were all sent out there initially to repair.
Oh, hey. Would you look at that? We weren't supposed to fix that, were we?
Oh no, you were, but now that it's clear, you could probably just go tell them to send somebody to who actually knows how to fix this shit. Yeah, we solved the issue. Just send someone out there and get it done, and we'll be able to do the thing.
Word.
But
Give me that motherfucking sample.
well, there's the werewolf. It looks a bit bigger than they should. Well, the Nigel looks a bit bigger than it should. So I know Amon wants to get a sample. So get a sample real quick, Amon.
Yoink.
And then if anyone else
Freaky ass werewolf.
anyone else want to do anything?
I'm stealing its bone.
Okay, Jordy stealing its bones, recovering
tickle
I'm
the
checking
finger.
I'm checking its corpse if it has any cool stuff outside of bones.
It's
I'm
a
also
wolf.
assisting with bone stealing.
It's a wolf, man. There's not really anything on it.
Alright, I'm gonna take its hide.
You're gonna start skinning it.
Yeah.
All right.
Leave nothing. Use every part of the carcass.
You do see as Anthony's doing this, you see its arm kind of just fall off, nonchalantly just fall off, and you see it kind of twitch and almost start turning. It starts to slowly turn human. Not the whole wolf.
Damn
just,
it.
Not the whole wolf, just the arm.
Hey, okay. I get my pelts.
All right.
So what
Hey Doc.
else?
Hey Doc. You want some new boots?
I do.
Well, yeah. Do you
Looks
mind
at my
wolf pelt?
sure.
All right.
Fucking. I mean, look. How bad is my damage by foot? Is it? Are we talking like just sprainage, or are we just talking fucking?
Break.
Oh no, like you just like it's kind of like the equivalent of stubbing your toe.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Then we're okay. Probably my
Oh.
boots a little.
By the way, Gio,
Hmm.
if you're so worried about the AC increase of that the earth element gives you, you should not. You should be worried about how much healing the wood element does.
Oh no, wood. I wonder if I have anything to counter that.
water. Just douse some water on it.
No. The wood impulse gives a lot of healing abilities. The air fucking impulse. Holy shit, that thing's more broken than fire and earth. Air
Alright,
is
so
busted as hell.
Amon's got his sample, Anthony's got his pelt, Jordy's got his
I'm.
bones.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Um,
I
yeah.
say we go back to the bar.
I say you do, but before like you guys do that, I think we should just end it here and just pick it up tomorrow on the normal session.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
an hour over what we should have done. I didn't think
Yeah.
it, and I think it
No
ended
worries.
up going this long. I really
Yeah,
didn't.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, what level do you think we're going to be going to in this campaign? Like, what's the highest we're going to be?
I'd say between 10 and 12.
10 and 12?
I'd say so. If
Okay.
if you guys still, since it's online, if you plan on doing it like when the semester's over, like, I know people's work schedules change, but I'd be willing to like change the day, or I could still keep it on Monday, like 7 o'clock. You know, is when the normal schedule is when the normal session's gonna happen.
I hope we can continue it past level 10 and whatnot.
Oh no, if we keep going and like everyone's like still doing stuff, we'll go until like we should be, yeah, depending on
should.
how far, yeah,
We could make it to level 20.
you could, depending on just what we do.
Yeah, I like that.
Weird.
Normally every other week you guys level up.
This week, I don't think we will.
Not this week,
Yeah.
no, but
We just started at 5.
depending on what you do tomorrow, maybe, just maybe, by the end of the full session next week. But it's, yeah.
Okay.
It all depends on what you do, really.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm down to like play a game or something when I get back. But
Oh yeah, me too. It's only 9 o'clock.
yeah. Give me one sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got my
Gio,
data.
one last question before you go.
Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm staying.
Oh, okay. While whatchamacallit? While we're in this session, would you allow me to like go back in the bar and then craft Amon new boots?
Yeah, if you want to, you guys can all go back to the bar, recharge your battery packs, get your ammo, like get your stuff. So everyone mark down that all your equipment is full. Again, you have full battery pack charges. You have your blinding stick, since all this has recharged. And Jordy is still there.
Yeah.
As you go down into the workshop, the guy does say, mind if I take a look at your dynamite backpack real quick?
Sure.
As I thought, I think this might need a few quick improvements, because I might be able to increase the ammo capacity, stuff like that. But in return, take this, and he pulls the crossbow from the side, and he gives it to you. What you see is a decently good-sized crossbow. It's got 6 bolts in the magazine, and it automatically loads, so you don't have to pull back the string every time. You could just shoot and then shoot it again, like semi-automatic fire. This thing's got a range of 30 to 35 feet. So, what Anthony's rifle started out as, and it
Augers.
like this thing looks like it can only get better. It looks like you can. It also comes with a zip line hook where you can, if you are at an angle and you need to get down somewhere, if the point is strong enough, you could shoot a little zip line down to the area you need to get to.
I mean, that's perfect for me. I basically weigh nothing.
Exactly. And for the whole party, minus JT, it'd be pretty easy. I only say minus JT because he weighs like a fucking ton.
I mean, the dude is a truck.
The dude is a rock, quite literally.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
So, you lose the dynamite backpack for now, but you get this crossbow that has a lot of room for like improvisation and stuff like that, and room for upgrades down the road. Yeah, I'll send you all the stats for the crossbow and stuff like that once the session's like all wrapped up. But yeah, you, my friend, have got yourself a nice crossbow with a zipline kind of attachment. You can't go up. I want to point that out. You cannot go up. You can only go down.
I hook into the clouds.
What else? Does it have anything else? No, not right now. That's for if any upgrades are found. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it. Until we pick it up tomorrow. We're supposed to, yeah. Or we're gonna have the Giga session. Hopefully Lucas will be here so I can get him in his character introduced.
Get his little rat ass in. I need my chemical buddy.
I was really hoping to introduce him this one because I had the perfect scenario. I was gonna, you know, the guy that threw the crate at you. I was gonna have that be him.
We just killed Lucas's character.
No, but then all of a sudden, when you throw the dynamite, you see it fly back at you.
Oh no, I'm in danger. I love how the party started out with this session where it's just, we throw a stick of dynamite. Someone threw a stick of dynamite. It was a boo hag.
What is it? Amon just turns around, sees the big dust cloud.
I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, God.
It's the fucking,
You signed
where's,
up,
hold on.
so I don't know what
Where's the image? It's
yeah, so we'll
it's
pick
just
it up. We'll pick it up tomorrow.
The boys
so...
meme.
Yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow. I think that's a good place to end it here.